Hello ladies and gentlemen, Marshal Gotan here. Just giving you a bit of a preface video for the next session, session 9. Or this session, sorry, because it'll be at the start. There were a lot of technical issues recording this session. A lot. Hopefully I've got them fixed now, so it should be fine from moving forward. But yeah, obviously the quality of this session is not that great. We didn't get very far because I wasn't feeling it. I was just stressed out and angry at that point. One of the players wasn't feeling very well either. So it was a very short session. It was like an hour and a half, 2 hours in the end. Not a lot got done. But yeah, here it is from what I've been able to capture, and hopefully it's something. Hopefully next week will be even better. I've got some big battles coming up, big emergency, like galactic wide emergencies coming up. So yeah, should all be good. So check that out. Hope you enjoyed what I did manage to capture here, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Meh. Okay, so the time goes by and the guys rock up again in procession to the ship.
Again, yeah. Let everyone know, and then meet them down the cargo bay.
Okey-doke.
Ready to receive.
I will be wearing actual clothes and have no tea this time.
Marvelous. Excellent. So yeah. But go on.
Alright. The guy in the lead that was in the lead before comes up and hands Kimiko a gilded stick. A credit stick.
Salve stick.
All of the money is in here that you asked for. We found the data adequate enough to pay you in full.
Thanks.
And then he turns to leave.
Biddle-biddle-boo.
Was there any more information about the process?
Yeah, the processing
He,
relay.
Pauses and turns and goes, "Oh, it has nothing to do with us, so it seems he had some sort of security issue, which is rather annoying for us, but, well, it cannot be helped." And then he leaves.
Cool.
What I do is
It's incredibly anticlimactic.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'll wait for
Well, I
him to
mean, to be fair, if he was entirely worried about security and discretion, he wouldn't have hired us.
That seems mean, but
True.
Or plausible.
Well, it's not necessarily mean, it's just the fact that they don't have any rapport with us.
so how much money's moolahs we got, Captain?
We've
You got 40k, basically.
we've got 40k, and I'm gonna split it between us, so we get 10k each.
Should we deduct our standard for ship maintenance and future fuel purchases, perhaps?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
How much is the ship's account got in it? As in, do we need to? As in, basically, do we need?
I think that's on you, Castor.
No.
I'm dealing with the ship payment. Hang on.
I deal with life support and fuel. Captain deals with payments.
Can I just get reminded of how much the ship payment is each month?
Una memento. I've got to go right back in my bloody notes for that.
I don't know what God does again.
You've got it in my head. It's so annoying.
I didn't mean to, but it's here now as well, if it's any consolation. I blame Deadpool.
Yeah. 5k per calendar month.
Okay.
Halfway through this month.
Yeah, so you think you've got about another 10ish days to have to
Should
pay
we
it
just take 5k out of the 40 and then just split the rest?
Yeah, I think everybody paying
Yeah.
2.5 preemptively is nice enough,
That's not maths, but
isn't it?
That-
No,
that-
5 divided by 4 is 12.50, not 2.5.
Oh well, there we go.
So yeah,
Math. We can.
We each get 8,750 each.
sweet.
Yay. It's 87.50, yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Swag.
Which one is my same suit?
Okay, so what are you guys planning now?
So now, unless anyone has any major plans, I believe it was to do with the thing we said we're going to do before.
The man has a point.
Go and see a man about the mechanical
Dog.
arm.
Alright.
Yep.
Unless the conversation's been remembered, in which case that could come before.
No, we could sort that out later.
Cool.
Okay, so you have 3 options.
Yep.
One is the most famous guy is in the hangar deck currently because he doesn't have a stationary point of origin.
Mm-hmm.
The other 2 are on this research station. So, who would you like to try for?
Well, I'll put the discussion to the others, but I'm guessing we probably go to the guy we vaguely have heard of. But it's up to you guys if you want to go for one of the others.
Well, having some sort of recollection or knowledge on who we are about to deal with is usually a good thing.
Is it? Don't
Well-
forget, technically you are doing illicit stuff at the moment.
Well, I suppose there is that, but I didn't remember that, so hopefully he doesn't either.
It's up to you guys. I mean, we don't necessarily know how. We've got
Can we
this
do a
arm.
Can we do a background check into them to see if any of them we know does this kind of stuff, like off the
I mean,
record kind of dealings?
Can we find out more information about the 2 we don't know anything about? Like
Well, all of them.
or any of them, yeah. If possible, we can do a little bit of checky-woonies.
I mean, you could, if you give me, if you were to go to like where the bars and stuff are, you could roll. Someone could roll me a business, and then we'll see what happens from there.
Castor,
Yeah.
I have a matter of some discretion that I wish to bring up.
Sounds ominous.
Well, it usually is, but it's not to do anything to do with your personal safety or security. Hopefully.
You have my attention.
Well, I don't know anything about the conglomerate generally speaking, except for the fact that I don't understand it, and it doesn't seem to understand me. But if one were to look for sci-tech on this rock, or silicon chunk in space with a lot of people and machines on it,
Okay.
just something to bring up whilst we were looking for stuff anyway. Imagine maybe somebody wanted to re-equip, resupply, and get bigger guns or something. And I still don't have any, so there's that.
That's a good thing. You're not. I still don't like the idea of you having a firearm.
Well, I do have some basic knowledge in theoretical applications of killing people with my brain.
Okay, so. Oh, Master of Space. Would I have any idea about where one might go around finding sci-tech on this moon,
It
or
would.
anything in conglomerate space? Is it a taboo
Well, I mean,
subject,
you're
or is it
on
just
one of the
something
biggest
that-
research areas in the conglomerate, so if you're going to find it anywhere, it'll be here. But it's
Yeah.
just a matter of.
So it's not. Is it
Trying to
like?
find
Is
it.
it just a thing? It's not necessarily taboo. It's just a thing that is there.
No, it's not. It's not really
It's just
taboo, and it's not really something commonly worked in the conglomerate because there's a lower percentage of psionic users in the conglomerate.
Shite.
So
Fair enough. That's fine. Oh, so well. Okay. Well, I'll touch upon it. Once we've sorted this business. Yeah, okay. I'll have a look.
Oh,
So much as it loathes me to give you any form of firearm, I suppose it might make sense to give you something that you can actually use, as opposed to something that might blow your own face or any of our faces off.
Oh, don't worry. To the best of my knowledge, most SciTech doesn't even leave impact wounds.
That's not comforting! Not at all!
I smile and give him a pat on the shoulder. It'll be fine. Trust me. I'm your doctor.
That doesn't give me much help. So who has... Has anyone actually got business?
Business, you say?
Yeah.
If not, I'll let you substitute it for culture conglomerate or something.
Yeah.
Anyone? I'm guessing no.
No.
Anyone got charisma as a thing? Because we haven't got a face anymore. Really.
I got a 0 in charisma.
Yeah, same.
Well,
I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure.
have a -1.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the
Tactics?
person we were No. I'm pretty sure the person that we were basically using as our face as kind of decided that the sex life of the universe is more her taste, so...
Okay.
It's now canon!
That is not canon.
It is now!
We did not fire our previous crew member out of a cannon.
No, it's canon that she decided that she wanted to become a sex
No, it's fine. Moving on.
Okay, so... Yeah, I suppose. Cultural conglomerate. Would you want it to be charisma or intelligence? He says, knowing the answer probably
Let's
open
go
either way.
let's go for wisdom instead.
That doesn't really change much, but okay.
Is it better than a -1 though?
Charisma and wisdom are both 0. Intelligence.
Oh
is
well,
+1.
okay, that's fine.
So that's why I was holding out for some nice, delightful intelligence usage, but no.
Not in this instance. I wouldn't think that intelligence.
I'm not surprised. I was just hoping. Okay, I'll move on that.
Oh god.
It's fine.
Oh okay, you reroll it. Okay, I forgot you could do that. Damn. There goes all my fun.
You can hit like once per in-game hour. You can use the skill check, and you can now have my power token. And yes, exactly.
Okay. All right. Well, you through your various investigations of essentially listening to drunken people and seeing signs outside of shops, you've confined in the it's almost like the cheap research ring or sphere.
Yeah.
You find in that a few one particular shop that yeah, hold on, let's one particular shop that piques your interest. No! Shite! I accidentally put you guys in the wrong place. Oh, that's so annoying.
It's
I didn't
fine,
see
no one
anything.
saw nothing.
I can just see blackness.
Like my soul.
Duh. Space Master.
There we go. Right. Yeah, I realise there is blackness. Give me a second. Yeah. So as you're walking around, you can see various. There's almost like giant dumpsters outside of every single place, with like various different tech inside. And then just a simple sign in gear speak on the front saying, you know, like for sale. Ask inside for price and that kind of thing.
Are there any exosuit armors visibly hanging out of the dumpster?
Not in this section, no. But there are various different weapons and normal armors, non-powered armors, I should say.
Pavani, have a nice play. Yes. Okay, and then I'm gonna go.
I'm following.
Okay.
I'm wearing my finest kimono.
So yeah, delightful place of things.
You do eventually come across Castor. You see the signs. I saw the sign of one particular shop that looks like they will do some underhanded dealings. This is what the bottom picture is, what you actually visibly see as you walk into the shop.
Yeah.
Minus the droid there at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
There is this woman up here that is sort of tinkering with stuff with a giant visor over her head.
Yeah.
And she doesn't hear you come in or anything. She just carries on working.
Well, the main idea of this expedition is just trying to find more information about some of the contacts that we're looking to deal with this mech stuff. Necessarily, or is this one of the contacts? Is that, or is this a place with information?
Talk to her.
Well, okay, I was going to walk up next to her and see if she notices me. Or is she doing something particularly technically intensive?
Yeah, she's when you get close to her, you can see. Thanks, Samus. You can see that she does have. She has a mech arm, and she's working on various little things that you're not entirely sure what they're used for, but yeah, she is ignoring you at the moment. If she has noticed you, she's not,
Yeah, I'm gonna if there's a nearby bit of bench or table to sit on, I'll kind of perch on that. I'm just kind of lean up against the nearest thing and just wait for her to finish doing what she's doing. Because she's, in my opinion, she's obviously busy doing what she's gonna do, and she may have probably noticed us, but she knows that she can't stop yet, so I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah. A few minutes later, she just leans back in this really old rickety stool and sighs, lifts up flicks up the visor with her head and just looks at you and goes, "Yeah, what?"
Hey, I was wondering if I could ask you something about something. I don't know. I didn't want to interrupt you with your whatever that is.
It's really pretty, though.
Yeah, go on then. What would you need?
Well, myself and my points to Pavani.
We're not married.
She narrows her eyes. It's I don't think you were.
Please, waving hands in the general direction of Pavani is just I don't know. We're looking to try and potentially get some information about a person we might want to do some business with.
What kind of business we on about here?
Got something someone might want to buy, but trying to put a couple of feelers out, found that this guy might kind of be interested in what we might have to sell, but I don't really know much about him, so I thought I'd see what I can find out.
You're really not giving me much here, mate. Come on, just tell me what do you need? I could try and hook you up myself.
Well, I'll obviously any information I know about the person or the people that we're trying to find information about, because obviously you haven't given me much other than you know these two people. So I basically tell her about these people and the fact that we're potentially dealing in some some form of prototype exosuit technology, and go from there.
As you say that, she jumps out the chair, throws the visor down, looks around, and then reaches up and pulls down, almost these shutters on a generic convenience store.
Yeah.
She just slams them down and locks it, and then does a strange whistle, and you hear almost like a chirp, a machine chirp, and then a chugging as a really battered old robot sort of stumbles out of the back. And yes, that is that one, except for it hasn't got legs. It's on a anti-grav thing.
Yep.
And she goes, "Johnny, look after the door." And then she goes through where he came out and motions you both to follow.
Cool. Follow us in.
Okay. She leads you downwards into a basement area, and speaks thusly. Look, I can tell you guys are new at this, okay? Damn, you guys are so dumb. Why would you ask that in the middle of the open? Okay. Right, first of all, I've got to tell you, this stuff is semi-banned. It's like a grey area, so you're going to have to be careful around the bigwigs.
Duly noted.
Secondly, yeah, I can give you some stuff. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a look myself. You know, I'm trying to get in that kind of business, as it were. But I can give you a couple of contacts. But it depends how much you want to pay for it.
How long have you been working in this business, out of curiosity?
About 30 years. And I'll have you know she doesn't look a day above 20.
Does that would that be?
That
something...
probably wouldn't shock you, Castor, but it
Okay,
might be a
okay,
bit weird for Bavane.
I'm just looking at her in a new light, as if she is the shiniest new bicycle.
Oh, God damn. God damn.
Mayhap we should discuss this over some hot beverages.
What?
She likes tea. Don't ask.
You guys aren't cops, are you? You've got to tell me if you're cops.
No.
Apart from the fact that we're not cops, would you really think cops would be this useless?
That, and if we were cops, we wouldn't tell you that we were cops, and we would probably be a bit more suave. Also local. We're not from around here.
There's been some strange people around here lately.
Help me.
We're among them. Well, I am, according to him. And popular opinion, I suppose. What is your name?
She just narrows her eyes towards you for a bit, and then looks at Castor. So, am I going to get some sort of finder's fee if, like, I give you
I'm
these
not. I'm
names,
not
or what?
adverse. I'm not adverse to doing a deal to find that information, but it all depends on how much information you've got and whether that information gets us to where we want to go. Because how much money I've got is entirely depending on whether I'm going to make a transaction.
All right. Well, are you looking to get a mech suit, or are you like what's the deal here? Like, give me.
I've got some technology that I'm looking to potentially get a little bit more information about, and also then potentially use and potentially like sell or trade or something.
Can I see it?
I haven't got it with me. I'm more looking for information about people who are interested. But if you're one of the people who might be interested, that can be arranged.
Yeah. I mean, it depends what you've got. I wouldn't mind having a look, but if you're after names as well, I can give you some.
We could describe what it could do to someone.
I can imagine what it can do to someone. I've made some strange things in my time. I know what weird tech can do.
Tell me more. Did I say that out loud?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Yeah,
Castor, you handle
did.
this. I'll go over and do the corner and pretend I didn't say that.
So yeah, we have... Yeah. We have a prototype component and also some plans. If that makes things a little bit more...
She like rubs her chin and nods. Yeah, if you got a prototype, that might actually help making it. Alright.
Bitch, where is my mech suit?
God.
I want to come see this for myself, because even if I don't want it, I still need to see what exactly you've got so I can direct you to the right people.
What are you working on right now?
Seems reasonable.
That's... She
Classified.
she kind of like prickles at you asking that. It's like, what do you mean, what am I working on? You can't just go around asking people that. What's wrong with you?
I have more curiosity than common sense and more detailed files on human anatomy than I know what to do with.
I'm going to... Look, you make Bhavani play nice. I'm going to call the captain quickly. And then he's just go like away from where those two are talking and just ring up the couch. and-
Besides, it's like your shop is open to the public, and any fool, including us, who walks in here will see what it is that you're currently doing with this thing.
Yeah, but
But
they
just
don't
the fact
know
that you don't
what
necessarily
I'm
understand it.
You don't go around asking people what they're working on, okay? It's the rules.
I can tell you what I'm working on at the moment.
I don't
It will put
care.
us on
I
equal
don't want to
ground.
know. No.
Okay, what do you want?
What do you mean? What do I want?
Given that you have something that I want, information. That means, logically, a transaction is in order. What do I need to give you for you to tell me what you're doing?
What? No, it doesn't. No. And she just clamps her like hands over her ears and just starts going la 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 la. And it's actually like a tune from one of the pop songs that Castor's been listening to.
Ooh, I like that one. Let's go. Yeah, Captain.
You two should have a cup of tea later.
Bring.
Answers. Hello.
Hi, Captain. It's Custer. I've potentially found someone that might be able to get us a little bit more information about what I've been looking into, but they would like to see it in person so they can better gauge the situation. So I'm thinking of bringing them back to the ship and show them. What do you think?
Sounds good. Is
Cool.
Pavane
Yes.
behaving?
No. Pavane's being Pavane. Help! But yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll probably be bringing them back and let them have a look. But I just thought I'd let you know in case you guys, I don't know. But yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Click. Cool. So yeah, I'm going to go back to where Pavane is torturing this poor woman.
So how old are you?
Oh dear lord.
She's still got her hands clamped over her ears.
Pavane, just a moment. Just you can. Oh Christ. Yes. Enough weird conversations. Right.
She takes her hands slowly off of her ears and looks at you, Castor.
If you'd like to have a look, we can arrange. But you obviously have to come to where we have the thing.
Okay. She grabs a leather jacket, shoves it on, grabs like the equivalent of a cigarette, shoves it in her mouth, lights it, and goes, "Right, where are we going?"
Follow me. And then and just look towards Pavane's like, you can torture another person later with your weird languages.
I'll have you know, I'm actually trying to be nice.
Well, who'd have thunk it?
As
Who
you
would have
leave,
thought that?
as you leave, she tells the robot to kill anyone on site that tries to enter, and then follows.
Cass is just going to raise an eyebrow at that, but not say anything.
Exterminate!
Touche, but yeah, we head back to the ship with the woman whose name I don't know, but mysterious transactional lady number one.
Well, yeah, that's we do. That we do.
Right. There's
Okay.
Martin.
So she walks on the ship and just stares at you like. Okay,
Well, obviously,
where is it?
I'm guessing.
Welcome to our humble abode.
As we get to the ship, I'm gonna as we're in the cargo bay. I don't entirely. Is the captain? Are you on the ship?
Yeah, I'm sitting there waiting.
Cool. It says, Captain, do you want to go get it? Because I don't know where the fuck you put it.
Grins, just closes the cargo door, and then
It's a trap!
heads off, and then comes back with it.
Okay. She's just standing, looking around the cargo hold, chuckling and shaking her head as you come with the things.
So yeah, here's
Right.
the prototype and the plans.
She just stubs out the cigarette on the wall and flicks it, and then grabs the prototype. And even it took two people with you to carry it. She just picks it up with her hands like it's nothing and starts looking at it. And this is where I roll
Okay.
dice. Okay.
I love her body.
Oh God. Context, gentlemen.
Context not needed. The message
Data not
works.
found.
Replaced with context irrelevant. Replaced with tech.
No.
Data not found.
Shite!
Not
Devilfish down. Devilfish down.
Yep, pretty much. Ah,
Okay.
found. Medic.
Okay. She spends about 10 minutes looking at the arm in detail and the plans, and she finally puts another cigarette in her mouth, lights it, and then puffs out smoke and chews her thumb in thought, staring at both.
I'm just going to be sitting on like a bit of wherever, like maybe like a chair nearby that I've dragged from a room or whatever, just a box or something, waiting for her to finish deliberations.
Okay. I might be able to do something with it, but if you really want someone to make this, then I could hook you up with a dude. Otherwise, I mean, you could sell it, but as I said, it's kind of hot stuff.
How much do you think it would sell for, though?
She kind of shrugs. I mean, it depends who you sell it to. Someone that is willing to take the risk and publicly release a patented suit from this design. I mean, they might be willing to pay a lot. Otherwise, maybe 20k.
Captain,
Hmm?
can I ask a question that is actually relevant? I promise. I've thought this
Nothing
through.
creepy.
I cannot make that promise because apparently what I think is creepy and what you think is creepy are not in any way aligning patterns.
Just ask the question.
Well, ma'am,
Yeah.
do you know who designed this?
Well, all I know is that it's the bigwigs, and she points to like a blank corner of the plan, as if you should know what it means.
The fact that it's blank. Yeah. And therein, I suppose, lies some of the risk in selling it as well.
Yeah.
So
Sorry
I get
about
a mech
earlier.
suit?
What was that?
He just kind of looks at Castor and goes, so I get a mech suit? And go,
I don't need a mech suit, Captain.
Captain,
yeah.
if, as per our local authority, nods to the woman, these things are of questionable legality in conglomerate space, especially if made under, let's just say, dubious circumstances, then having this mech suit might put us in a bit of a precarious position should we ever wish to work with the conglomerate again.
Change the shell.
I don't necessarily. Oh, look.
I mean,
Do you, look.
the little lady's right. I mean, if you wanted me to make a mech suit, I could change it a bit. It might not run as well as this one would, but at least there wouldn't be any kind of legal issues.
How long does it usually take in order to learn how to pilot one? Assume we're green.
I mean, if you've got to know, if you're, like, let's say you've never held a compad before, it would take you a year. If you are kind of computer savvy, I guess a few months for basic stuff. Like, just looking at the plans in the arm and what you've said, this suit, like, will almost double your strength, so any normal movement could kill you if you're not careful about it.
I have a question.
Mech suit death. Suit death.
Mr. Tachibana, security officer, speak your mind.
How does, say you were to,
Well, she kind of looks you over a bit and squints. Like I said, it'll double your strength. I mean, speed isn't really what it's designed for.
No, I mean,
but-
will there be a significant penalty to one's speed and agility?
Well, like I said, it's not designed for speed. So if you're going across a rope bridge, you'd probably fall, but the strides would be a bit bigger, I guess, and more powered, so land speed would be a bit quicker, but
Oh, okay. There'd be a way to alter the suit, perhaps, to make it more lightweight or more
yeah, I mean, yeah.
for someone,
Yeah, I could
Like
keep
that
altering the
itself.
plans and see what I come up with, if that's what you're after.
because they don't necessarily require superhuman strength to, get the job done, as it were.
Kill people.
A happy medium, perhaps, would be more suitable,
Okay.
at least for myself.
I mean, I could give it a go, but it'll take a while.
Define a while.
I mean, it'll take me at least 3 months to get these parts together and build this one alone, let alone alter the plans so you can have a lightweight, speedy thing.
Okay. What?
Pavane thinks of something and sends a quick text to the captain.
Oh no.
You're in the same room.
This is
Looks
the
at the
point,
message,
yes.
frowning.
The message said, maybe the little tech lady needs any odd jobs done, like moving things into space. Hint, hint.
What?
This is only to the captain, Castor. Shut up.
I know. I'm just generally exasperated.
Sorry, I read that again.
Should I repeat myself?
Yeah, because my brain's
Oh.
asleep.
Maybe the tech lady could be persuaded to a discount or for you to peruse the stores if we could carry out a job for her, given that we are, looking for work.
Mm.
The topic line of the message says, Captain wants a mech suit, question mark? Smiley face. Cat face.
Cat face?
It's :3.
Yeah, it means that.
Oh.
Exactly.
That's a cat face?
Yeah.
I always thought that was just a weird, smirk thing.
No.
Yeah, it's like a cat's.
Oh, okay.
It's meant to be cute or some shit.
Well, I
Oh,
would add
right.
arrow/arrow3, but, I don't think that would be very well reciprocated at the moment, so,
How about also a mech suit with a possible sniper rifle for an arm?
A Saiyan suit.
She just shrugs and
Oh.
goes, well, that'll be the easier of, the speed, that'll be easier than the speed version, I guess, because all I'd have to do is place one of these normal arms with a snipe, some sort of, I don't know, grav-propelled sniper-esque thing, and then some feedback compensators, and you're done.
So, could you give me a rough estimate how much something like these would cost? For...
She puffs on a cigarette again and rubs her brow. I don't even know. I'd have to get all the parts and see what happens from there. I mean, I'd need to make myself an itinerary list first.
Hmm.
And that could take a day.
I dare say we have time for that, Captain.
Yeah, if you could come up with a list, work out how much roughly you think it's done, and maybe we can discuss further from there.
She just nods a bit and goes, alright, well,
Or perhaps we could cut you a deal where we help you procure parts.
Or do some sort of job for you.
I mean, if you could procure the parts, that might be better as well. But I still need the list for it, so...
Ding! Another text to the captain.
Looks.
Could you pretty please, in a non-Pavane creepy fashion, ask for her name before we're done here?
I just kind of glance at Pavani.
Awkward
just like,
smiley.
what? And just to respond, we do not ask those kind of questions for this kind of work.
But she's really, really cool. Ding!
It does not matter for this kind of work at
Ding.
this moment in time.
Sad face, broken heart emoticon. Ding.
No response.
Pavana goes off to make a cup of tea.
So yeah, we could take a look at the list, see where we can acquire some of the stuff, and go from there.
Alright. Well, if you're gonna let me do it, then you got yourself a deal.
Copy paste, send the first message to Castor as well. Ding.
Castor's at this point kind of sitting just dejectedly. It's like, oh, bloody mech suits.
Parentheses, perhaps she works with jet bikes.
Need a jet bike. I have a hover bike.
You could get
Why
bigger
need
guns.
Another? Doesn't need guns. It's a bike. Not everything needs guns.
So
Or-
you would prefer a ram?
Oh dear lord. So, what is the plan then, Captain?
Well, we'll wait and get this list.
Okay.
I might go and speak to someone about a possible bird.
A bird?
Just
You're
grin.
not getting a pet! No! God damn, you cleaning it up! You're cleaning up its mess.
That's fine. Now, is there anywhere here that would sell a bird?
So we say goodbye to our erstwhile companion first? Before we go
Yes.
bird hunting? Now that...
just gives you a little half wave and wanders off.
but... Fine. She's just gone.
Yeah.
I'm guessing she left the plans and the mech arm.
Well,
We didn't give them to her, so...
They were on the... she was looking at them, so I'm guessing they're still on the table.
yeah. She's left them there,
Hide
but
them.
you know.
Well, yeah. Captain, deal with this. Deal with that. I'm gonna... I don't know.
I hide them and
Bucket!
goes and tries to speak to someone about a bird.
Right. Well, I think seeing as there's nothing else, I know it's been quite a short session, but I think I will end it there.
Tech issues explain a lot with regards to the
Yeah.
session length.
Well, I think the next steps for most of us is shopping.
It's basically going to be shopping, which I can deal with outside of session.
Yep.
For the most part. So, yeah.
Could I ask Castor to make a roll on my behalf when it comes to the shopping then?
Yeah, go on.
Well, essentially, I asked for Castor's help to try to find any sort of
Oh,
sign
side tech. Yes.
on the planet, because it's been on my mind for a while.
My man.
And Castor's more of a people person, and he knows the language.
Roll me
So
perception, then
A perception.
Castor. Yeah,
Okay. What's that? Just. That's,
it would be wisdom.
yeah.
Yeah. There's not really anything around, because like I said, it's not really a high priority for conglomerate tech dudes.
Figured as much. But
Yeah.
might as well check it out, you know?
Yeah, fair enough.
Right. Before I end, any short-term or long-term goals that anyone has... Oh, actually, Pavane, I'll count yours as done, because you're going to get some stuff. Anyone else got anything they think they have completed?
Not yet, but
They will retroactively.
Oh yeah, you're getting an exosuit, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, count it as done then.
Where is it?
Well, that's medium term because I've had that upgrade there for a while.
Yeah, no, okay. For that medium term, you can have I'll give you 500 experience for that because it is a medium term.
Sick.
Pavana, yours was short term. I'll give you 150.
150?
350.
Yeah, 150.
Do we get XP for finishing the mission as well, by the way?
You've already had XP finishing the mission, but Castor, you can have 50 because I know you're
No, we
biting
haven't. You
otherwise.
said we hadn't finished the mission and hadn't paid it in yet, therefore we didn't get XP from it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then
Oh, okay, man. I swear.
everyone have another 500. Castor have another 50 because why not?
For persistence and babysitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing that I was going to potentially do shopping about, which I don't know whether I'm going to finish a medium-term goal, is the thing. Because I want to do shopping about to do potential upgrades to the ship. One of which is going to see how much it costs to get the ship detailed, which is my medium-term goal.
What, okay. What, with maintenance and stuff, or?
No, detailed as in fucking paint job, mate.
Oh.
He's going to make the ship look fly.
I mean, you probably won't be able to get it done here.
If he can't, then obviously then it doesn't matter. He can sort that out there.
Yeah. You're
Because
probably
he's shopping potentially for ship upgrades, but and one of which he's also going to look into. There's two ship upgrades he wants to do. One of which is obviously power system. The other one which is making the ship look beautiful.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, what is beautiful to Castor?
I haven't quite decided, but it's probably going to be fairly ostentatious. And cool.
Are there going to be racing stripes?
No, but they may be wasting lightning bolts.
Right, Kimmy?
Well, it is called the Storm Rider.
Have you travelled to at least 3 planets?
I thought you'd already done that one.
Have I? Oh shit, I forgot to cross it off.
Make a new one in place of that for next session.
Check it, yeah, by the way.
Yeah, no, I know, I've seen it. Anyway, this has been a tech-filled disaster. Goodbye, everyone that is watching us on YouTube. Hopefully it'll be better next time. See you then. Goodbye.
Well, you soldiered through. Goodbye.
If you liked this video, please take a second to press the like button. If you'd like to see more, leave a comment below. Please subscribe to the channel to be made aware when there are more videos going up. Thank you.